This is Rob from Artificial Minds. We're gonna walk today through our AI Development Ultimate Guide. To help with that, I have with me today Hamang, our machine learning developer. Hello, Hamang, welcome.
Hi Rob, thanks for having me here. Hey guys.
So, yeah, let's get started. The first point, how would you define AI development, Hamang?
Well, to define AI development, let's try to understand what exactly artificial intelligence is. Artificial intelligence is anything which makes a human or a machine work like a human or make it more efficient. It doesn't necessarily need to have to be computer. If you consider like a simple calculator as well. Calculator is not AI, but when it was invented, it can do the multiplication and all the arithmetic tasks very quickly. So you can consider that as a kind of AI, but not exactly AI. So that's the thing that AI is something that does all the works very easily. Also, it's not very new term. If you say it was coined back in like 1956 or something, and right now it's quite in boom because of some of the apps like you have known like ChatGPT and everything. So yeah, that's the thing about AI.
All right, and what for the development sides of AI? What kind of tools and relevant tools and resources are relevant there?
So broadly speaking, AI has machine learning in it, and machine learning, as the name says, that you first make your machine learn about something. So a machine, you can consider a machine as a fast learning but a dumb piece. Why I'm saying a dumb? Because that if you are going to say this to a machine that say if you have a data of like 1,000 dogs, and if you feed it data of a cat which is painted as a dog, you mean what I'm trying to say, then it is not able to understand that. But if you train it rigorously on it, then it is going to distinguish between that. So basically that's what is included in machine learning. And to develop something in machine learning, we use tools such as like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and scikit learning. And we also it also includes a task of first training the model. After you train the model, it includes a task of getting doing the exploratory data analysis. In exploratory data analysis, basically what we do is that we create charts and we try to make relationship between the data tables, so that when we train our algorithms on the top of it, we're able to get the results what we were looking for. And after making machine learning work, we basically feed the model to a cloud service, so that it is being running over and over again, so that we don't have to train it again. And when we have to train it again, it the work is done dynamically. So that's all the tools we are using. And probably and the main language that is used everywhere in the machine learning and AI development is Python. It's heavily dominated.
Okay. And what are the different aspects of AI development?
Different aspects of AI development includes machine learning development, AI software development, GPT development. So, what exactly is GPT development? In these all topics are that when just as we are all aware of the GPT, so we can use the human brain talking capacity of ChatGPT to be integrated into our applications, and we can make it more personalized to us. Like for example, if you are familiar with the Google Assistant or Siri, they were not that very much responding to our queries earlier. But now if you use see the chat gpt, if you try to give response, then it is going to give you a response just the way you have assumed. So for example, there's also one of the Twitter bot a person has made using the chat gpt, in that he trained the gpt in a way that the reply would be a mixture of a Snoop Dogg and Eminem. So the reply would be like, "Hey man," and the terms would be used like of the Eminem. So yeah, we can make great and interesting stuff with the GPT. This was just on the fun side, but also on the like development, and we can create stuff like a braille machine could be used for uh, kids who are deaf and who cannot see. And yeah, so there are many use cases of the AI development. Also, GPT develop and similarly is the cases of the AI chatbot development as well, that we can create very strong chatbots using the APIs like GPT 3.5 Turbo and all the other stuffs. And about the stable diffusion, it has given a very immense power to us to create basically stuffs like image to text conversion, and these can be used in so much business application, like we can connect it with our sales team to make a presentation out of the topic that we were just discussing about, so that the time is saved, so we can do all these things.
All right, and let's leave that for now. We're gonna go more deeper in the next episodes, but for right now, Hamang, thank you so much for joining, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.